Yeah, but it's
But
gonna be
Nasus
the
is
Volibear to
actually...
bully.
Oh, it's the volley bear. Okay, interesting.
Oh, this is some very nice drafting actually from both sides. Hold on. This is looking like some next level flexing. Or not.
Next level flexing.
No, they still have the opportunity to flex the Tristana to mid lane for a better matchup against the Kassadin.
That
And
is
keep
actually
Veigar in
true.
bot lane.
It
So
does seem like that's what they're actually planning for here. It's a Tristana
there
mid
is a
lane.
double flex. There is a double flex here that they might abuse.
And for those of you watching, we also have our gambling up now.
Yeah, we are gamblers in everyone in this chat, but not with money. Don't do that.
It's channel points.
Yep.
It is Twitch sanctioned gambling.
So it is going to be the Tristana mid lane if it doesn't get changed in the next 5 seconds.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal. But yeah, it's gonna be the Tristana mid lane.
It is going to be the Tristana into the Kassadin.
Into the Casa win, baby.
I really like this adaptation from Iverngers Tempo. It's a really good idea to switch the Tristana with the Veigar, because Kassadin would really well actually stomp the Veigar post 6. But in this case, Tristana has a really fine lane, and Veigar has a better chance of stacking faster with the double targets in bot lane that you can maybe hit with your E. And
that is
minutes
true.
with Q.
And they also have a lot of security from the Nautilus engage. You have the Veigar cage and Janna knockups. It's probably going to be a pretty hard bot lane.
Yeah, this is going to be... This is a very a strong draft from Iverngers, gotta say. Dundeeznuts has a really nice draft on the top side as well with the Volibear Olaf, making the laning for the Nasus going to be really difficult, but we'll see how that goes.
But yeah, we'll see. It's also Cassidy versus Tristo. It's two hyper scaling carries. Yeah. How many points do you have? Holy, I have...
Moment.
Sorry, I was saying what I was reading out loud.
Yep. But this is some really nice drafting. But if we go to the scaling point of the draft, I still think Iverngers is in the lead with that one with the Veigar Nasus.
Yeah, exactly. They have such a scaling comp for late game. You have fucking Veigar, Tristana, Karthus, Nasus just scaling into oblivion.
And then there's a Janna to peel everyone off, so it's really nice draft.
This is a part of the Dundeeznuts plan, you see. They're gonna give them the false confidence that they're gonna scale, and then boom, 20-minute game. Over. Over.
Well, just see. I mean, the top lane is going to be really hard for players because this matchup is not a very fun one to play as an Nasus. Volibear can very well abuse this very early on, but if it goes late, the Volibear is in a lot of trouble with the Nasus stacking and the Divine Sunder that is gonna eventually come out from Blaziken. And well, this jungle matchup is a lot of AFK farming. Yeah. And I mean a lot of it. Yeah. Olaf might try to find the Karthus and see if we can actually look at if Gardevoir feels a bit of insecurity about the matchup if he's taken the exhaust into the Olaf, which can be a thing that some Karthus players do. It can actually win you some really nice matchups. Yeah, I have a feeling this might be spicy. This might be a very spicy game.
I'm predicting first blood within the 3 minutes is gonna happen. So I'm have a feeling that Dundeeznuts are gonna invade.
With these comps, I actually do think it's gonna be a Dundeeznuts invade. But let's just see if they're gonna be able to fight it off from the Iverngers Assemble side with the Janna and the Veigar and the Tristana.
Also, if I suddenly disappear, it's because I have to let my flatmate back into the flat again. So she doesn't stand outside.
Very understandable. And it is going to be the exhaust out from Gardevoir. So he has a bit more extra safety in that jungle. And looking other runes, I'm slightly disappointed that it's not the Predator on the Veigar. It does give you a bit more ease to use your E and use some other abilities for trading combos. But it's a fine... Electrocute is still a fine rune choice. And of course it's the Glacial Janna, very easily abused in this matchup. Very strong rune, especially with the Janna changes.
Welcome
And it's very much looking like it's gonna be an invade with Dusk on the bot side of the map as well.
Yeah, but you can see they already set up the early ward
Yeah.
here, so they're gonna see them.
They're gonna get spotted out.
They're gonna get spotted out. You can see all the warning pings are coming down here.
Yeah. Oh, is Killa Vanilla going to do some excellent level mind gaming with the movement? Oh, I wanna see this. Howlitzer is walking up. Oh, did Killa Vanilla get stacks there already?
Probably got one.
He did get a stack of Dusk. He did get a stack of at least Dusk. And he got another one. That was a very nice start. Very well played from Killa Vanilla in that situation. To go behind the wall to hit that one Q, get that one little advantage.
Oh, you can see Ruby here with a little flexing. Obviously, today is a different roster than what Dundeeznuts had yesterday. Yesterday, they featured a 4 Dundee student roster with Cargilly filling in for Weebly. So we'll see if Weebly can match Cargilly. Cargilly won yesterday.
Unsure actually. Dundeeznuts did win yesterday against Monkey Madness.
They did. They took down Monkey Madness, which is one of the top ranked teams in the league currently standing. So we'll see. Can they match it today versus Iverngers Assemble? We'll have to see.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
nice
a lot of
electrocute
damage going
proc
down
from-
on Weebly.
Oh, nice electrocute proc from Killa Vanilla. Using the auto attacks with that one Q.
That is true. Let's see here. Trying to get some poke back here. Let's see. Has opted to go the fleet footwork on Senna here, which I guess is pretty standard.
It's quite standard, yeah.
Oh, Dusko running on Blaziken, getting a lot of damage down here.
This is why the lane matchup is just very hard for Nasus early on. Volibear can just run at you.
It's literally electric there. Oh, Tubular going heavily on Max Crisp. Even has the Ignite down. That's a lot of damage early on to the Kassadin here.
That was a very nice usage of like popping the entire stack bomb and another electrocute proc on Weebly.
Yeah, and as you can see as well, Weebly going down here. That's a lot of damage onto Weebly, but it's all part of the Dundeeznuts plan. Nothing to fear.
Yeah. We'll see. And missing an unfortunate double stack moment, but that's fine for the game. And Blaziken, we just saw Blaziken missing a cannon. That is the Blaziken special.
Top lane's over. Top lane's lost now. Every top lane main knows if you miss the first cannon, your lane's just over.
Yeah, but we see Gardevoir.
It's going top lane for a wee gank here.
But
you can see Ares behind. Oh my god, Dusk flashes for the first blood. Will he be able to get out? No, he will not. Gardevoir gets the kill. That's a good hook by Nautilus though. The exhaust comes out. The Senna W lands here onto Janna. They're getting a lot of damage down onto the bot lane here. Veigar Cage comes out for the security. This one's what we mentioned earlier. You can see here, Ares now onto Gardevoir. Has the exhaust out already. Who will win the 1v1? But that is a easy solo bolo for Ares right there in the jungle.
Gardevoir losing there. The exhaust wasn't enough. I think he was trying to see if he could get a smite on the... Actually, he did not have smite. Never mind. That was just a very bad 1v1 from him. And Blaziken taking
here you can see Dusk again, the man, going in onto Blaziken. That's a lot of damage from the electric bear right there.
Yeah, that is why this lane is very hard for Nasus.
Exactly.
Bottom.
Is it also possible to get the scoreboard, Adam? If you'd be so kind.
That would help.
Adam is probably taking a shit again. Not gonna lie.
Very nice.
It is very Adam. Take a shit. Well, almost connects here.
Super close. But yeah, Killa Vanilla got the cannon with a very nice poke on Weebly.
Yeah, but they can see Max Crisp is kind of suffering in the mid lane here right now. But as we know, the matchup is just gonna get better for him. Hopefully, if he can keep up in farm, it's not that bad.
Actually, it's not gonna get that much better because Tristana can actually like really fast kill the Kassadin. And this might be just Blaziken's dead again.
That is Blaziken getting a run down by the electric bear, but does manage to get out alive because Nasus presses W.
Wither is a balanced ability.
Really nice. Everyone loves
Very
Wither.
nice. Yeah.
Oh, my coffee's cold already. Ugh. And that is the Ocean Drake, which will help Kassadin in his lane a lot.
That is gonna help everyone in their own lanes.
Exactly. It's more sustained.
And that's obviously 2 stacks for Senna. And that is gonna be another stack for Senna if she waits for it. Yeah.
As it does. You can see Dusk here just perma-pushing Blaziken into the tower.
Yeah,
Will he
gonna
die?
dive.
Yes, he will. The flash comes down for Blaziken, but here comes the oh no! You're tanking tower, buddy. You have to run.
Dusk. Dusk might just die here. Dusk might
he
just
might
die
just
here.
die. He might just die. The potion is popped. He makes it out alive.
That was so close for him. Very. If I may say so myself, very stupid trade from Dusk right there, but manages to get out, doesn't give up a kill.
To be fair, if the Cartus wasn't there, it wouldn't have been as bad.
Yeah, if the Cartus wasn't there, it would have been more fine, but because Gardevoir was noticed the moment and was on top side, he got back to save Blaziken from give him a bit of extra farm, while Killavanilla is just casually stacking in bot lane.
That is true, and you can see here some Wildstorm taking some damage as well. Not that much, it's Nautilus after all.
We just see Killavanilla stack his primordial phenomenal evil power, as well as Senna stacking the absolution.
And you can see Max Chris taking a lot of poke in the mid lane, as expected from the Senna, or from the Kassadin versus Tristana matchup.
Yep. And that's a very nice tornado landing on Weebly. With
It is
sad B.
It is very nice indeed. As you can see here now, it's been pretty quiet.
Yeah,
Not Dundeeznuts has like a small 400 gold lead, so it's not that much.
Yeah.
I just wish Adam was here so we could actually see the farm difference. Thank you.
Ah, there we go.
There we go, yeah. As you can see, mid lane is actually not that different.
Yeah.
From
Kassadin getting the push and Senna W hitting.
yeah, Senna W hitting. That's a lot of damage from the Killavanilla. The flash hook from Wildstorm does not connect, but in return does trade the flash off Killavanilla on the Vanguard though.
Good reaction time from Killavanilla with that flash. That was
yeah,
very
here you can see Dusk here running for Blaziken. He's getting withered.
Dusk trying to run for Blaze, but the Wither's just too strong of an ability.
It is, man. Should have just taken Ghost, man. Power through that shit. Run faster, boy.
Yeah. The teleport still gonna be 6 minutes away from getting unleashed. Masquerade looking for a small greedy movement path to maybe trade, but decides to go for the wave instead.
As is tradition. I think that's the smart play here. You can see Weebly and Wildstorm pushing in another lane here. They might go for the fast push.
It's looking like they will.
Running through mid lane to get to his camps faster. Meanwhile, Gardevoir is also in the topside river. Oh, Cage goes down. Some knock-up on Wildstorm. Doesn't take that much damage though. Oh, but here goes Dusk onto Blaziken. That's a lot of damage. The Nasus ulti comes out after the Volibear ulti. Will he be able to make it out alive because of Wither?
Please just make it out alive, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. We can see also that Cartus is on Herald here.
Yeah, very good call from Cartus.
Oh, Nautilus ulti comes out together with the Senna W, but they're both in Veigar cage.
Great cage from Killavanilla to keep himself safe there.
It is. And they still don't know that he's on Herald. And there we go. Gardevoir gets Herald for free.
Very nice Herald sneak. Very nice Herald sneak.
Oh, the hook lands on Janna here from how... And it plants up the top. We need to know what is going on bot lane. Dusk is dying to Blaziken here in the 2 versus 1. But here comes Ares. The ulti comes out, and it's a cleanup, mate. It's a cleanup. Max Crisp is here as well. Does the flash ulti on to the Cartus here. Surely the Cartus dies, which he does. And you can see bot lane as well fighting. There's so much fighting going on. Everyone decides to fight at once. Why?
There is a lot of split fights being taken. That's very true. That was very nice disengage from the bot lane earlier on to not get killed by the Senna.
Oh, look at this though.
Nautilus. Oh, Wildstorm still cheesing. They're aware. I think they're aware.
They have no clue, mate.
Oh, they have no clue.
They actually don't know. They actually don't know. Oh, he's Bing chilling, man. Oh, he's actually Bing chilling. Watch this. Yeah,
the hook.
That's a lot of damage right there
Yeah,
onto Howlitzer. Max Crisp though struggling a bit.
Ignite.
That's the ulti from Senna. The heal though. Oh,
He allowed
the
from
Veigar
Howlitzer.
ulti.
He allowed from Senna. Veigar ult from. Oh my god. There's so much happening in this bot lane.
There's so much happening, but everyone made it out alive with only like smaller stuff being used.
Yep. In top lane, Blaziken was trading on Max Crisp, got a really nice trade on him and forced him to back off. And
oh no, you see Gardevoir here is in the bot lane with the Herald. Surely now.
yeah.
Oh, Weebly lands the W though. Will he
And
be able to make it? Wildstorm sacrificing himself for ADC.
R is coming.
But here comes Olaf. But will Wildstorm die? What do you see here? That's the Janna ulti. Gone down here. Dusk as well, running bot lane. He has the ultimate.
Gardevoir
getting run down by Tubbleard. Will fall to Tubbleard.
Yeah, Gardevoir realized the situation and just went for the kill on Weebly, while Tubbleard gets the kill on Dusk. That was very well played by the
2-4-1 trade there by Iverngers Assemble. It's really good. Well played.
Very well played. That was basically 2 split fights in which Gardevoir just realized he was way too far. He has no chance to get out, so he picked the first target, who was Senna, and just kills her down. While in the meantime, Max Crisp and Dusk are going on Tubbleard and Killa Vanilla and Howlitzer.
That is true.
And then just getting killed down by all of the burst damage coming from the Veigar and Tristana.
That is true. However, I do think though, it's all part of the Dundeeznuts plan. Give them some fake confidence, bro. That's all I'm saying. All part of the plan.
You're constantly going back to this fake confidence plan. Are you sure it's gonna be fine?
It's gonna be fine, man. Look at this. Dusk trading with Blaze. Oh my god, he's losing the trade. Has to ulti out. Blaze flashing after him. Will he be able to kill him? Dusk with a massive heal there.
Dusk with a massive chomp. That was a very good W from Dusk. Doesn't need to flash because of it.
Exactly. And now you can see here, Olaf is pathing top lane. He does have wards though. The pings are coming down.
Danger.
But will
He gets out. He gets out.
Ares realizes something's not right here.
And they're looking to drop the Herald into mid lane while Ares is in top lane. Yeah, Blaziken's just abusing that to delay the back timer for him to actually have to walk the mid lane.
But the kill of Vanilla is mid to help protect the mid lane tower though, which is all good and well. Oh no! Oh, that's a CC chain on Weebly and he falls to the kill of Vanilla.
Weebly getting just bursted down by the Veigar Janna combo with the cage hitting. It's just a free tornado. That was a very well played trade by Killa Vanilla and Howlitzer.
Oh, nice done there by Dusk onto Blaziken, but Dusk taking a lot of damage from the stacked Nasus.
Oh, Dusk might actually die.
Oh, but no, Dusk wins the 1v1. The W here is nuts, bro. Oh, that was the Karthus ulti as well. Barely makes it out alive.
Karthus was very close. Monsieur Adam, can we get a stat check on the Veigar? And we are at 105 stacks at 13 minutes.
That's pretty good. Decent.
Very decent. A bit more behind in gold compared to last game. Are they?
Failing to take the fast stuff is back there.
Yep. Meanwhile, R is taking his one to match the timing.
Going here, running around now. Third playing as well. Unleashed teleports have been unleashed.
Teleports unleashed now, so the top lane and mid lane are unleashed for Dundeeznuts and
Max Crisp though. Going on to Tubbleard while with a wide hook. I don't know where he was aiming.
I think he was trying to predict the W, but well, Tubbleard wisely W'd in a different direction.
Yeah, Tristana predicted the prediction.
That is very 4D chess. Predict the predict of the predict.
Yeah, and here you can see Weebly now alone again, overextends way too much and falls to kill a Vanilla again.
That
Weebly now, 0-3.
To be fair, Killa Vanilla had to flash for that, so that was a flash wasted from.
It is a flash wasted, but it is it's still questionable why he's so far up alone when Nautilus is not there versus Veigar Janna. You know they can lock you down.
Yeah, that was a very greedy positioning from him, but Killa Vanilla is just getting quite far ahead, and RS in mid lane.
It's mid lane against Tubbleard here. Will they try and run him down? Yes, they will. Will they be able to kill him? Yes, they will. No problemo. Ares with the 5th kill of the game now. Currently 5-0.
That was very well played from RS by cancelling the Tristana ulti, with his own ulti.
Exactly, and you can also see here the CC chain that's possible from Veigar Janna. They have to start being mindful of that when they're playing now, I think. Oh, you can see Gardevoir here. Surely they know, right? There's no shot they don't know.
Basic is walking down, but Max Drift is walking up. This is very...
Oh, who got it?
Who got it? We don't know. It looks that it went
It
over
got
to
to Dundeeznuts. It was Ares, baby.
He got the smite down. Very close.
Oof. Sidestepping those Karthus Qs.
Very well done by Ares right there.
Indeed, very well played there to get the thingy.
Herald.
You can see Tubbleard here is roaming top lane. They might flirt with the idea of killing Dusk here.
And now we also see the Crown of the Shattered Queen coming out from Kassadin while Dusk trades onto Blaze. And Weebly just gets caught out again against Veigar. What do you even say at this point? Veigar's getting quite unleashed with all of his...
Veigar's getting quite unleashed now. He has a lot of kills on the Senna here.
Also, when Senna is alive again, can we get a stack check on her as well?
Oh, Max just going on to Tubbleard though with the poke here. Gets poked back, of course, but no, still flexing some muscles here. You see it's Dusk versus Blaziken. Dusk again has to ult it.
Ulted. Okay, yeah.
No
flash is wasted. Ults from both sides. IA getting a Cloud Dragon for the Senna kill. And we're at 31 soul points on Senna. That's not that much at 17 minutes of the game.
No, Senna's also died 4 times though.
Yeah. She really has, while Killa Vanilla having some trouble with farming apparently. Should have played some Stardew Valley to level up his farming skill or something.
The Stardew Valley gameplay. And here you see Dusk running back top lane. Gotta protect the tower, gotta protect the tower. Yeah. Top lane mentality right there.
Blaze getting the Demolish proc on the tower, very nice poke on it, but nowhere close to endangering the tower falling down.
You can also see it is a Kraken Slayer finished for the Tristana now, so she's gonna hurt a lot in team fight.
Yeah,
you have to be mindful
to do
of
that.
this.
She has to build Kraken Slayer in this game for the Nautilus Volibear Olaf combo. While Blaziken has to run away,
and he flashes to safety. They're just gonna take the first tower.
Yeah, top lane tower has to fall at this point.
And you see as well, Max just keeps going into these short trades with the Tristana, now summoning Wildstorm for help here. Oh, flashes onto Tristana, gets ulted away though.
They're very well played from Tubbleard there. That's a Senna ult going away again.
That Senna ult, he went wide.
It was a nice sidestep from Tubbleard as well for the ultimate, but quite wide. While Veigar getting a tower in bot lane as well, so Veigar getting even more gold thrown into his pockets.
That is true. Veigar Dusk going on to Gardy here, running him down.
And sieging the mid tower. Nice glacial augment proc on the Olaf, but I don't
Will it be enough though? Here you see Ares, ults inside the Veigar cage, does not yet know where to go. Go straight onto the Karthus here. Will we see the Karthus ulti go down?
Wildstorm dies. Karthus ulti.
Oh, the Karthus ulti goes down. Kills
dies.
Dusk as well. You see Dundeeznuts running for their life here. Inside the Senna E, makes it out alive.
Very nice tower protection from Iverngers assembled. Mid tower still standing. And they might actually get the Dundeeznuts mid tower.
They're getting DSN's mid tower here without the problem.
They might even siege for tier 2.
Which they're
and very nice cage from Veigar to block Max Crisp from
but here comes Ares though. Gets rooted. Max Crisp running onto the Killa Vanilla here.
Ooh, Killa Vanilla getting out.
Oh, it is the fast boy item from the Janna here. Ares running for his life. Has to be mindful. Does fall to the Tristana. That's a lot of gold onto the Tristana right there.
Ooh, now that's a scary Tristana. Especially with a scary Veigar next to him.
It is a scary
mid tower going down. Or is it? Yeah, it is mid tower.
Yes, that is mid tier 2 falling right down here.
This has been a really nice game to watch so far. Very nice gameplay from both sides again.
It is. Both team comps are trying to play to their strengths. So I really like.
They are. And Wildstorm going on Blaziken here.
Hits the
Oh.
hook there, and the root.
Not a hit.
Dust comes running in, mate. It's like,
Blaze
bam.
might get Wildstorm here.
Wildstorm might die here. Has to flash away from the Nautilus.
doesn't.
Hooks him back in. Oh my
Ooh,
god,
very
Wildstorm
close.
might be dying here. But there is Dusk
super
securing the
close.
kill. But here's Gardevoir.
Gardevoir coming in for the
Oh,
top.
and Howlitzer, and
Howlitzer.
That is 3 people sent top lane.
Dusk
The
has
Volibear
to ultimate out.
holds to safety here. You can see Ares as well coming for additional support in the top lane.
Yeah, definitely. That was a really nice play by Wildstorm, especially with Wildstorm and Dusk getting out, but as we see here, the top tower going down as well. This is very nice map movements by both sides, while Max Priest is splitting down bot lane, trying to get the turret, which
For
he
sure,
won't
the only
continue.
thing you can do as Cassidy at this point in the stage, because you're not really at your strong point yet. You're still scaling right.
Yeah, definitely not.
So the more time he gets to be alone and just chill, farm, scale,
Yeah.
the better Dundeeznuts' chances are of winning the game. Because they
More
need
gold.
that Cassidy to be in the backline of the enemy team. You see the 3-0 Veigar, the 2-1 Trist, like they're all menaces in a team fight. They needed the Cassidy to be right on top of them.
Yep.
And you can see he's trying for a little cheeky reset here. Really be able to get it off.
Yep. He gets the reset off. That is very nice. But yeah, the Kassadin just needs some EXP and gold in his back pockets to get a bit more items. And a few more levels. While as we see Wildstorm here, maybe not getting caught out yet.
Not getting caught out yet, no. But you can see also that's almost a full item deficit for Senna in the bot lane. Is it possible to see the gold difference, Adam, for each champion? Just so we can see where Iverngers has
Oh,
over
that
gold.
is almost a 2k gold difference. That's the fight!
Wildstorm onto the Cartus here. Ares running in with his ulti.
Oh.
Gets exhausted though, and Garda finds Wildstorm.
That
And what was
stack
it?
from Blaze.
Nice move, but they couldn't get onto the kill of Vanilla right there.
Yeah.
Also, Gardevoir with the Sonyas to keep himself alive. And they're now pinging. They're going for Weebly. They're going for Max Crisp right here.
That
Weebly
is a
with the
very
flash
good
to save-
respect flash, but respect
Oh,
flash from
the-
Killer Vanilla. Oh.
Straight into his face with the Frost item.
Everfrost. Everfrost.
Aerofrost, thank you.
But yeah, that was a very nice respect flash from Weebly, but sadly it doesn't matter with Killer Vanilla flashing after him. And yeah, now we see the gold difference in total. It is a 2k gold diff in bot lane, a 1k gold diff for Dusk in top lane. And Ares actually falling behind in gold for to the Gardevoir in Cartus.
Yeah,
And-
Cartus has gotten some shutdowns as well.
Yeah,
Lot-
and
lot
that's
of-
an 800 gold diff in mid lane.
And also 20 CS lead.
Yeah.
Other than that, you can see the Senna is struggling in this game.
And
big
Veigar
gold
has
diff.
now finished his Rabadons.
Can we get a stat check on Veigar, please? Yeah, that's-
233, 680 AP. Oh boy.
Oh boy, that's gonna be that's a truck. That's the Isekai truck coming for you
That's the truck hitting you very hard soon.
in the face, straight across the face.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I think he currently has chances to one-shot everyone in this game. Even the Olaf. The cousin is gonna be a bit harder with the crown, obviously. Needs to pop that first. While Blaze is TPing into the top lane for a slight split push. When there's no objectives on the map right now.
No, the only one is Baron, but it would be pretty grief to go for Baron right now.
Yeah,
at this
currently
point in
it's
time.
very grief to go for Baron on both sides. Also talking about stack checks, can we get a stack check on Senna? Okay, yeah. 48 stacks on Senna. 49.
So the Senna
slowly,
is still scaling. The Senna is scaling.
Slowly scaling.
And you can see Dusk here going up to answer Blazikius. Oh, they started fighting a bit though.
actually-
Dusk getting down some damage onto Blaze. But here
Yeah,
comes
actually,
Gardevoir.
Blaze and Gardevoir win this fight. Unless Dusk goes away.
He ults to safety, puts down the W for some additional shielding.
Good
Now they have
respect
to run.
ultimate. Good respect.
That is a
ultimate.
good respect all. As soon as the Cartus W comes out, you ult to safety. Now it's just a vision game. Clearing and putting down vision.
That's very much it. As we see currently, like, not too many wards from either side. A bit more on the IA side and both side.
Oh, that's a triple
What
stun
a
from Veigar.
cage! What
Weebly
a
just
cage!
disappears, and Kill of Vanilla follows suit from the Cartus ulti right there. That's gonna be a transition to Baron for Iverngers Assemble. That is a really good cage by the Kill of Vanilla right there.
Yeah,
I'm
what a
surprised
cage
about.
from Killer Vanilla. It's just an instant kill onto Weebly. And the follow-up on Wildstorm, that's the freest Baron you can ever want. Because that was just next to the Baron pit as well, so no point not to go for it with that amount of damage in the Tristana Veigar Karthus.
That is true, and now Dundeeznuts are lying behind 6k gold currently to Iverngers Assemble. Yeah. It's not over yet though, I have to say. As they're looking to find a kill in place here, Ares runs top. That was a mental cue from Blaze. You can see they're just chasing him, but he's healing so much, and Gardevoir's on the way top lane here to try and help him.
Was kinda auto-attacking more minions than champions there, which was slightly questionable, but still just getting caught out one
slight hints. It is what it is.
Getting caught out 1 versus 2 is not much you can do there.
Yeah, and you can see they're just pushing mid right now. They have free access to the... Oh! But here comes Kassadin though. They have a ward there.
Vision. They see him on vision.
The thing with Kassadin though is that he's hard to lock down as the Veigar. If the Kassadin can get onto you, you're in big trouble.
Oh, missing the cage there.
Because although you can see the Karthus and Veigar are both very fed, that's 2 juicy shutdowns for the Kassadin.
Yeah, they are.
Kassadin is now 2.5 items.
Yeah, as Gardevoir has picked up the Magi Soul Stealer, looking to stack up some extra AP.
That's going to be a good hit to the Iverngers Assemble's confidence if they can get down the Karthus when he has Magi's.
It might be, but it also could just be a very good point to give up, to stop stacking that as well. Also liking the Chemtech Purifier from Janna as well. Even though the Veigar is going for the Morellonomicon, still a very good buy. Helps the Tristana and Karthus a bit more in the fights.
And now it seems like we're gonna have a dragon fight again on our hands here. You see Drake's up in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I really don't think Dundee can challenge this. I don't think they have any room to challenge.
They might be looking. They might definitely be looking.
just gets stunned by the cage and
has to ult into safety. They do get some damage down on Blaziken though, but it's not a lot. And the third Windrake falls over to Iverngers Assemble. And this is probably the best Drake for Iverngers to have, considering they both have Veigar and Karthus on their team.
Yeah, that is a very good soul for the side of Iverngers Assemble. As we see them siege the mid tower over here.
And they do get the inhib tower for free.
Yeah, very nice.
Is chasing after. Is he thinking he wants to go for the Karthus?
Especially with the crown going off, it's not worth it. He needs to have the crown, even though Dusk is looking for a flank.
Dusk is looking for a flank indeed.
They are going for it.
Oh, that's the...
This is the ultimate.
That is the ultimate. The Zen ulti comes down to answer.
And
he just falls to the Veigar ulti. Let's see, Tomolar here falls to Weebly. Kassadin gets Janna. It's only now. Oh, nice trick with the flash and the Sonias for safety here. Will he fall to the Kassadin? No, he won't. And that's another shutdown for the Senna right there. Meanwhile, though, the Nasus is just pushing in bot lane.
Blaziken is having fun.
He's playing the Nasus game, as we all know too well. Yep. Will he be able to get the tower for free? Most likely, yeah.
He gets a tower, but he might not get out.
Will he get the inhibitor? Oh, that's... a lot of damage on the inhib. He will not get the inhib though, and the Senna picks 3rd kill of the game. That's a lot of gold for Senna right there. It's a shame they didn't get the Veigar in the end.
The Veigar still lives.
The Veigar still lives.
That was a very nice flank from Dusk, even though he just gets instantly locked down with the Veigar ultimate as well, killing him in an instant one-shot.
Yes, he has no MR.
But that was a really good fight from the side of Dundeeznuts as well. They got a shutdown on the Senna with getting a lot more stacks, and Olaf and Kassadin still got away in that fight scot-free.
Yeah, it is essentially 2 scaling comps against each other. I do have to say, Iverngers scale a lot more.
They do scale way better.
But it's also Kassadin, hit level 16, 3 items now, so he's also going to be a menace. And then again, it's also Senna. Senna close to hitting 3 items as well. And we all know how late game Senna is. It's disgusting.
Yeah. She's pretty late on stacks though, that's the only problem. If she was more close to like 100-120 stacks, this would be a lot closer fight right now. But because she's still quite far and she doesn't even have the stacked Muramana yet, so there's still quite a bit to go for the Senna. While Veigar is probably currently closing in on 1000 AP.
If he doesn't already have it though. He picked up the Morello, but it's questionable. I think if LS saw this, he'd have an aneurysm.
He definitely would, like 100%. But it's still a decent amount of AP. In my opinion, what you should have built here, maybe a Shadow Flame or a Void Staff. Even the Zhonya's instead of the Morello would be a better call, I'd say.
Yeah.
With the Chemtech Purifier existing already, but still not the worst.
Is that a Gargoyle Stoneplate second item I see for Nasus? Is that the meta?
Very well is. It might just be. While Blaziken engaging on Max Crisp.
Max Crisp realizing he can't fight
on him, but that flash was very debatable from Blaziken.
It was very debatable, and you can see the pings going down. Nasus no flash now. We can fight this guy.
Yeah, now it's a very easy
next
catch.
objective is Baron, which is up in 10 seconds. You can see already now that
Ares going down
posturing. Ooh, nice dodge of the Veigar cage right there. Ares taking some damage though.
And that was also a nice dodge from Gardevoir to dodge the...
Oh, but here it comes! Dusk goes straight onto the Karthus here. Connor with the hit. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Kill Vanilla deletes it. And it's now... Oh, they also get Gardevoir. Max Crisp get the Karthus, but he will...
Kill Vanilla just allowed to play the game, I guess.
Oh, Kill Vanilla here also.
And Blaziken.
Will they be able to get Kill Vanilla? Yes, they will. It's just Ares now versus Blaziken. Ares is running for his life, throwing his Q.
No, they can't kill each other. That's a 4 for 4.
4-4-4.
I think if I had to say something about that fight, very poor target selection from the side of Dundeeznuts. Because they just allowed the Veigar to exist in that team fight and go kill the Senna in the middle of 4 of the members of Dundeeznuts.
Yeah,
that was very debatable to watch.
It is very debatable to watch, yeah. But then again, also, you have the... oh, Ares here, going on to Nasus here. Fighting. Gets the Conqueror proc here. Oh, that's the Sen ulti for some extra shielding. Blaziken though, with an insane amount of healing.
Blaziken wins
gets
it,
the
obviously.
Shutdown onto the Nasus.
Blaziken with the Q healing when... Even through the Bramble Vest of Ares. That is a very surprising win, but he still just heals way too much for him to deal with.
Yeah, and that's Cloud Soul for the side of Iverngers.
Yeah, that is a very scary Cloud Soul now.
The game's not over yet though. The goal difference has come down a bit. Let's see now if they want to transition to the Baron. Oh, Max Crisp though, was looking for a little cheeky kill right there. I respect the hustle and tussle.
Very much.
You can see they're just going straight towards the Baron here.
Oh, this Baron.
Dusk on the flank here. Will they be able to fight this 4 versus 5 though? That is the question.
Dusk has ultimate. Everyone has ultimate except Weebly. This is a very debatable.
Oh, but they keep going in, and the blue team still gets the Baron though. Dusk ults in, still keeps running in. Will he die here? Surely, it's 4 versus 1.
Yeah. That was very nice flank attempt from Dusk, trying to go for the Veigar, but not enough damage, and he gets pushed out by the Tristana R and the Janna Monsoon.
What a Karthus
ulti. What a Karthus ulti. That's 3-2 inhibitors here. They might even look to end this game.
They do have Bloodlines minions coming in, so they might go for the Baron and end it up. However,
they have minions from 2 lanes walking right now. But
it seems like they will do a reset here.
The better idea here is to reset, even though Katarina is very much looking for the Karthus.
Will he get the Karthus though?
No,
oh, that's the stun going down, and Max just falls to Tristana. But our Ares gets the Karthus though, but deletes.
Just tanking the entire enemy team with Tristana going on Weebly and just demolishing the side of Dundeeznuts.
That is what's happening
and that is a quadra kill.
That is a quadra kill for Tubalard.
Will Tubalard go for the pentakill? That is the next question of the day. Can we see a pentakill for today?
I think it's too late, maybe.
It might be, but it also might not be. We see here.
Let's see if Dusk can be able to 1v1 Tubalard.
And that is a pentakill for Tubalard. What a finish from Iverngers Assemble. This was not the strongest game for Blaziken, but Iverngers Assemble with a very strong mid-bot comp.
The Veigar And the Tristana was too much in the end. It is too many targets to choose from in a team fight.